We are now going to talk about Brownian motion, and the untrue story goes like this. There was this guy named Robert Brown, and he happens to be very depressed. So when he's depressed, he puts himself in a really dark room. He tries to cover up the curtains and to prevent sunlight from coming in because he wants to be in that dark room. And because he didn't cover the curtains properly, there was a small slit of light coming through, and well, he was just sitting there glooming and kind of like being sad all by himself, and suddenly he felt a little itch, so he began to scratch himself, right? And then when he scratched himself, a sizable skin flake started peeling off, and that flake of skin started moving around in the air, and he could notice it more visibly because of the light gradient that has been passed through the slit of the curtains, and he could see that the flake of dust is moving in random directions. It's like going up, left, right, up, down, left, right, up, down. And to him, that was really, really weird. And he was wondering, my skin flake is alive. What's causing it to do that? Well, after many, many years, people realized that his skin flake is not alive, it's a dead skin, a dead cell. But it turns out that what's causing the skin flake to move around in all random directions is due to motion, because the skin flake is rather big, but the air molecules are really small. And when the skin flake is moving, as well as the air molecules are moving, they will collide with each other at different rates and different speeds at different directions, causing the skin flake to move in all what appears to be a very lively direction, because it seems that it could move and turn right and turn left, up and down at will. The actual fact is because there is a collision between the air molecules or the air particles with the very big flake of skin. So when scientists discovered that air had more particles, as well as water has lots of water particles moving larger objects, this motion has been coined, and the recognition has been given to this really, really sad scientist guy named Robert Brown, and they coined the term Brownian motion to describe the random movement of these big particles due to the collision with smaller unseen particles. So that, in a nutshell, is Brownian motion. Again, this is the untrue story of Robert Brown.